Winchester City won, Met Police won, 2 points dropped here, you must feel, due to the amount of chances we've had here today.
Yeah, I mean, on the balance of play, of course it is. It's one of the most one-sided games I've ever played in or ever been manager in. But you know, that's not it's not necessarily how football works. If you don't, your inability to put a ball in the net, if you're gonna have that, then football's always got a way of biting you. And you know, we make. I think Cal has one shot to save, does he, or two maybe, and the only one that. The scramble before half time, we come out on the wrong end of it, and it gets them 1-1, and they hang on. You know, but they haven't been clearing them off the line or heading them off the line or last-ditch defending. We've been through numerous times, and we just haven't hit the target. We you know, it's just been a wasteful afternoon in front of goal. So realistically, we can't look elsewhere but in our own camp. Yeah, I'm really pleased with them. I'm really pleased with them because we're coming off the back of a really poor injury situation, and we still have got them. We just got a couple back today, which has helped us out a little bit more, and obviously Sol coming in from Bromley. You know, we've been through it last couple of weeks with injuries. You know, we've been putting out some square pegs in round holes, if I'm honest. We went with no centre forward, and we've had a couple of lessons from Swindon and Beaconsfield in respect of it. We've come back today, been a little bit more grounded, but we've just lacked in front of goal, and you know, that's just one of those days. It's we can't look anywhere else but our own camp.
And in terms of positives, you saw your skipper return to field for the first time since January, new signing on the pitch, DD back in starting 11.
Yeah, we got a couple back today, which has helped us, there's no question, because it's been, as I say, probably the worst injury crisis I've ever known, certainly in my management. So yeah, we've looked a little bit more like ourselves. Robbo had to get Robbo on the pitch today because he's my skipper, and he brings so much to us. So for me, it was imperative. As you say, Didi's got back on the pitch. He's still gathering minutes, you know, so very much a plus there. But you know, we've still got some big uns missing, that's for sure. You know, we hope Friffy's back soon, and you know, Richard's on the sidelines, and Rudy's actually stepped in today on the bench. So we've got a few to come back. Jasper's been injured today, obviously our centre forward, and Hurston suspended. So we're still looking at 6 players that we would normally have in here that we haven't got. So it just tells you how strong the squad, you know, is looking in some respects. But you know, the players that have gone out there today have given a brilliant reaction to losing the last 2 games. Absolutely fantastic reaction. Worked their socks off for the 94 minutes. Just been lacking in front of goal, and unfortunately for us, we've had numerous chances and have only finished one. And on the day, if I was stood here and you were saying, well, you know, 5-1 win, I don't think anyone could argue, but can't look anywhere else but our own camp.
And we're now 5 games into the season, 2 wins, 1 draw, 2 losses. Your assessment of our start to the season?
I think the first 2 games are with a relatively full squad. The next 2 come with an injury list that was obviously the worst I've known. So we've had to limp through there. And today we're somewhere in between that. And we've seen that, you know, we can dominate games away from home, and that we can create chances. But so in some respects should have 9 points. Only got 7, which is a disappointment. But we're competitive. You know, we've proved that. There's a little bit of a transition in what we're doing based around the 7 that we lost in the summer, and a lot of them being very established players. But I think we've got a good foundation to build on, and that's what we'll continue to do.